On YouTube, been crushing it on YouTube.
I went to Ulta, ULTA Ulta. Last time I was here, my friend told me, do you go in there with a budget or do you just go for vibes? Hush, first off.
I'm like that.
If you're an over consumer like me, you have a second pair for the car.
See, you'd be too late to get there to be sitting on the front row.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I don't know if this is true, but I heard, I'm like, we can't all be student drivers now. Somebody's lying. Not only do you need to be wearing deodorant, you need to be wearing deodorant with aluminum.
One of them ones. Rap to you real quick. I want to enjoy the luxury of like not knowing each other for real. Hold up. Lord is flower bound, firefly. When I'm low, you take me high.
Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. Whether this is your first time or you're back for more, I'm so glad you're here with me today. Today we are going out in the city. I just finished getting ready as well as filming this get ready with me. So you guys will see this on my channel for the full look as well as the hair tutorial because baby, she's eating. Yes. But today we are going out to just be outside. I've been in the house all week. I need to touch grass. Love Island is running my life right now. I just need to be outside. But I decided to just like get ready because yeah, I just want to actually like get ready, get glam, be a girl. So I decided to do that and then do a little bit of filming as well. Two birds, one stone. Yes. This dress is from Amazon. I want to show you guys my dress because I absolutely love it. Is it eating or what? Y'all, this dress is from Amazon and this camera is charging, so I cannot move it. But yes, my plan is to head to Ulta. I also need to head to Sephora. I also would like, I don't need to, honey. Let's get that straight. I don't need to. I would like to head to Sephora. I would like to head to Ulta. I also want to go try something sweet today. I want to try a new matcha, but we tried a matcha the last vlog. So I'm like, is there a smoothie place or some place cute to just go and like get a nice little drink, try something new, a little something to bite on? Yeah, I do think this vlog is going to go into Sunday. So it'll be kind of like a weekend vlog because I want to take myself out to breakfast tomorrow. My church is on sabbatical this month, which is different for me, but I'm going to take advantage of it. So I really want to go. I'm going to be traveling the rest of the month. That's my plan so far. So I want to take advantage of this weekend that I have at home. And yeah, y'all, I can't get over this hair. It's eating. I just feel so pretty today. But yeah, we're just doing normal things. I just decided to get glam and actually film because I have low-key on YouTube been crushing it on YouTube. On TikTok, I've been falling off. I'll go like 2-3 days without posting and that's like, you know, not the worst thing, but I was in a really good groove of posting every day, so I want to get back to that. I am going to, what time is it? 2:23, y'all. I thought that I was gonna wake up this morning. You guys saw my morning montage. I thought I was gonna wake up this morning and have time to like lollygag and literally be ready to go by 11. I was like, I'm gonna seize the day, y'all. I woke up at 9:30. I thought I was gonna get ready and start filming at 9:30. I woke up at 9:30. Needless to say, I didn't actually start doing my makeup till 12:20, and it took me about 2.5 hours to do that. Y'all, I am a girl through and through. I just love being a girl. Everything about it, I love it. So yeah, I do think I'm going to, maybe I'll do it while I have like the cute drink spot. I was gonna edit a clip really quickly, but I think I'm gonna do it while I'm out today. My lip combo is this One Size lip liner and coin collector, as well as this Huda Beauty Ooh Baby lip gloss. I did a little bit more lip liner today than normal, so it's a little bit darker, but she's still eating. Hello? Yeah. You can't have too much lip gloss, but not me. Yeah. I actually just had an Amazon package get delivered. I got some nail stuff because I got some new colors for my nails. You guys know in the last vlog I showed you guys my nails, and I kind of wanted to try a different color and a different shape. I am going to do a tutorial on like how I do my nails at home because hello, really it's because my best friend told me, she was like, girl, I was looking at your nails while you were driving and I was like, oh my gosh, they look like really professionally done. And I was like, that's all I need to know to make a tutorial, so we're gonna do so I'm gonna pack up my purse really quickly while I let this camera charge a little bit more. Of course, can't leave anywhere without my lip combo. Yeah, I also have my portable charger, so if you guys are looking for a good portable charger, y'all, this one eats. I got it off of Amazon. This has charged like 4 or 5 devices and still had charge left. Like, Of course, my phone. The scent I wore today was the scent that we got in the last vlog, the Sol de Janeiro 39. I can't get enough of it. Also, if you're looking for a good sunscreen for your body, the Sol de Janeiro Rio Radiance SPF 50 body spray eats down. Yes. My favorite thing about having nails is the tap tap when you're texting.
Y'all, why did I order something from Aritzia for the first time? Because I've been seeing the girls online shopping at Aritzia. So I was like, let me see what's tea on sale. Because Aritzia is a pretty penny and I need to see if the quality is worth the money first before I like just go and buy something that's kind of like expensive. So, okay, sir. Pedal metal, like, go. So I ordered 2 tops from them because they're having like their summer sale right now. Y'all, why did I accidentally ship it to my parents' house in North Carolina? I'm like, and yeah, I mean, my mom could ship it to me. That's very much so an option, but also like, I wanted them to wear this week to a Love Island watch party that I had this week that I'm actually going to this time. If y'all saw the last vlog, I'm actually going this time, but like, really, this Ulta that I'm going to, first I'm going to Ulta. I don't know why I can't get like cheered stuff out of my head because I'm over here like going to Ulta, ULTA Ulta. Anyways, I'm going to Ulta first because it's like in the opposite direction of everything else, and there's a Chick-fil-A over here and I'm like, what you talking about? What you talking about? Yeah, I can't believe I shipped that to their house. And there's no way that I'm going to be able to get it in time to go to this thing on Tuesday, but that's okay because I can wear the outfit I had in mind to go last time. See how all things work together? Bro, did I put on deodorant? I did. I was like, hold on a second. It's way too hot to be accidentally not wearing deodorant. Not only do you need to be wearing deodorant, you need to be wearing deodorant with aluminum. If you know, you know. You need to be wearing that aluminum. Ugh. God, what it's like to have like braids on your back. Anyways, yes, I just realized that while I was driving. I should probably put the camera down. Baby, my face is over here. The camera done gone every which way. But yeah, I realized that while I was driving and I was like, I feel like Speedy. Y'all know when people be having student driver stickers on their car? I'm like, we can't all be student drivers now. Somebody's lying. It is so beautiful outside today though. I definitely left my sunglasses with my best friend, but that's why if you're an over consumer like me, you have a second pair for the car. I do need to find a cute place to like go and try something new. Okay, she actually a student driver. Let me not. Oh, she got her little sunglasses on too. I know her mom is not letting her listen to the radio. It's okay, girl. You'll get there one day. How did it come down to this? Scrolling through your call list. I don't want to lose my pride, but I also ordered a book from Barnes & Noble and it came today. I thought it was going to come till like next Tuesday. It's Saturday, but it came today. Y'all, I feel like I look so good today. Not to be vain or anything, but like I just feel very pretty today. You know, as a girl, you really have to like hold on to the days when you feel pretty. Because between the period and just sometimes not feeling it, you just gotta really hold on to the days. That'd be me, not to be TMI, but like on my cycle, I be feeling like an ogre. I feel like a wide load. I feel like don't even show me a mirror, nothing. That small sliver of time between each period, that 3-week time period, that 3.5-week time period, I be feeling like the baddest thing walking. I guess that is a lot of the time though. But turn this up.
I'm empowered. You give me a superpower.
ULTA, ULTA. Just got to Ulta. You the best. You the best. You the best I ever. Sing it, Drake. Yes, I'm gonna go inside. What am I getting? Or am I going for vibes? The last time I was here, my friend told me, do you go in there with a budget or do you just go for vibes? Hush. First off, I need some brow pencils. I'm just gonna get one. If they have 2, maybe 2. Brow pencil, elf primer. I'm gonna just take a mosey. It is very warm today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the weather is outside today, but it's hot. Now this guy is standing there watching me. I'm a little nervous. Oh my gosh, they actually have the elf Halo foundation here. And I've been wanting to try it. don't know what my shade is, but they do have the primer that I was looking for. So I'm gonna see if I can shade match myself online. I think I might be the shade Rich in 8.5 or the shade Rich in 8. I also have my brow pencil. It's the micro. Well, I use the micro brow pencil and the definer one. They have the micro one, this one, and I use the shade Chocolate Mousse. I'm trying to think, do I need anything else? Brow pencil. It matched me with the shade that I thought. I kind of want to look through e.l.f. a little bit more. They also have $10 off of 50, so I'm like, do I want to make it to 50?
Okay, so Ulta was really quick in and out. They didn't have a ton that caught my eye, but they did have a sale going on. I think it was 40% off of like certain skincare and stuff like that. I'm like stocked up on skincare, so I didn't really need anything, but just something to keep in mind if you are going to Ulta sometime soon. Everybody's having summer sales, so lock in. They're really good at giving deals and like extra point multipliers, which I really like. I can't pull out because there's a car backing me in. There we go. So I'm gonna head over to Sephora next, Old Town, because it says that they have them in stock online. I did not want to repeat it last time. The lady in the store was like, I love your hand jewelry. I was like, girl, Amazon. She was like, that's so real. Because what? You don't go get this jewelry from Amazon, girl? I definitely want to get something refreshing. I think I might look, if anything, there is this like, I don't think they have drinks though, but there's this spot by the Sephora in Old Town. They have the Dubai chocolate, the Dubai strawberry chocolate things. They have that there, and apparently that's really good. The girl that I was telling you guys about in the last vlog who posts like places to go in the DMV area, she went there and said that it was really good, so I could always do that, but that doesn't really get refreshing. But yeah, I'm gonna let this camera, oh shoot, there's a Nordstrom Rack over here. I forgot. Oh my gosh, y'all, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that they're closing all the Nordstrom Racks. No way. I feel like that's not real. I'm going to choose to believe that's not real. Maybe they're just closing one location, but ain't no way y'all closing all the Nordstrom Racks. No, not so. Especially the one, if you live in Charlotte, there's one on South Boulevard that's really, really good. I used to go there all the time in high school. They have gems in there. If it's still over there, it's over there by the Bed Bath & Beyond, which I think that one closed. But the Nordstrom Rack over there is tea. So tea. So tea, so good. Whew, that's a good Nordstrom Rack. I'm definitely going there when I go home, because I'm like, I haven't been to that Nordstrom Rack in a minute. I need to rate it. Specifically, I need to rate it with my best friend.
The lily in the valley, a bright morning star up above you.
Alright. That was so unnecessary. But amen. Guess what?
What?
That's not a guess. Anyways, please tell me why.
Oh.
Alright, that was a bit much. No lie, I was low-key offended by the conversation and I wasn't even there. Like, I opened up the floor for you to tell me what you thought, not to diminish me. What the heck? No, that's the thing.
See, you'd be too late to get there to be sitting on the front row.
I don't want to sit on the front row. They're reserved anyways. Thank you.
No, you're not important enough for the front row.
I'm not. Thank God. I don't want to be important enough for the front row, because when you're important enough for the front row, you got to be there on time. You're part of the setup crew.
Yes.
But no, you wanted to be on time.
Because I have an important dish.
You don't. You have meatballs.
Which is an important dish.
That's not. This ain't no baby shower. Thank you, Lord. And I'm right in front of Sephora. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. No, I don't. I'm starving, bro. I have to stop saying that. I'm not starving. I'm hungry. And I haven't eaten all day, and it's 3:55 p.m.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I just got to Sephora. About to head inside. I was able to get a parking spot literally right in front of the building. We thank God. But I did have to parallel park, and I don't know how to parallel park. So that was interesting. But either way, I'm here. What do I need out of here? I need a Huda Beauty kohl liner and a blush. I'm not gonna get that brush. I was gonna get this blush brush, but it was $32, and I feel like, ooh, oh, there's some cars coming. I feel like $32 for a makeup brush is a bit much. But I used this brush today that I kind of liked a little bit better. Oh shoot, this car is not stopping. Trying to take off my door.
Also, I've been doing a great job on YouTube recently, haven't I?
I didn't know you posted on YouTube.
I want my stomach to, I like my stomach being flat, but I want some Chipotle, you know? You think I run? That's cute. So I think I'm gonna go to Tropical Smoothie to get a smoothie, but then I remembered that I also wanted to go to BJ's today to re-up on some gum because I'm low-key done with Sephora and Ulta. Sephora, it was very busy in there, so it just wasn't enjoyable to be in there. I'm not even gonna lie, it was so many people in there and the register was closed. It was a mess. I'm gonna go get this tropical smoothie. I get the mango magic smoothie. It's so good. But I was literally just on the phone with my friend. You probably heard us. Y'all, tropical smoothie then raised the prices. Rent is due. Every day during COVID, I used to go get a tropical smoothie. That was my way to get out the house. The smoothies back then used to be $5. Y'all, why are smoothies $9 now? I'm like, what? Tropical, don't do this to us. They're so good. I haven't had it in months though. But yes, I'm waiting outside for my smoothie to be ready. It probably should be ready. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's ready. I forgot that I have Thai food at home from yesterday. Yuck. I'm gonna go home and eat that after I go to BJ's and get some gum. I love gum, y'all. I'm a gum addict. I gotta be honest, my mom loves gum too. Fun fact, one time my mom took away gum for a year because she was like, you need to stop smacking. I'm like, girl, I learned from you. I didn't say that, obviously. I got it. Let's try it. Let me stop. So I got it. That's what it looks like in case you haven't been. Slap. So good, no lie. Sometimes with tropical smoothie it can be a hit or miss, but when you find a really good location, like if you're in Charlotte, the location in University City and the location, I really think it's Sugar Creek, but it's like kind of towards Huntersville. Those two locations slap. This location on Bellevue, when the right people there, slap. I've only had one time that it didn't hit. That's so good. But I'm literally editing this hairstyle of the day video. It shouldn't take too long to edit. Okay, so I got to BJ's. I won't even say just got to BJ's. I probably got here like 15 minutes ago and I've been sitting in the car. Posted the video, so that's good. Okay, no lie, leaving BJ's, I was like, can't wait to go home and get something to eat because I have not eaten all day and it is currently 5:46 p.m. I'm hungry, but I remember I don't have any soy sauce. I'm gonna head to Aldi's really quick and get some sparkling water and some soy sauce, and then I'm gonna go home and eat. Finally eat. I can literally just feel myself being drained because I haven't eaten anything. So by the time I eat, it's gonna be about 6:15. I'm like, that can't be good to do. Honey, I just got home. Honey, I'm home. But what did I say earlier? 6:15. It's currently 6:17. So one thing about me, I'm a guesstimate just about right, but I just want some food. Show you guys what I got from the stores. I mean, like sparkling water. I'm sure y'all don't want to see that. Got some crackers. Probably should have been eating on those. But I want to show you guys what I got from Ulta and Sephora. But I'm going to put some of these groceries away. Shout out my mom for giving me this little wagon thing. Cause who was finna carry that up the stairs? Who was finna be taking trips up the elevator? Not I. Not I. Let's put away this food. Shout out my best friend. She put me onto this toothpaste and I tried it out while I was with her. Y'all, it's so good. It's the Crest 3D White. Growing up, I was a Colgate girl, but this right here, I will say individually, they're like $10 if you go to like a Walmart or something like that. But at BJ's, it was 4 for $20. So like, I got some gum. What's y'all brand for gum? My mom is an extra girl, so I grew up chewing extra, but I've like transferred over to 5 now. But like, I'll always be an extra girl because hello, grew up on extra. I also need to do my least favorite chore, take out the trash. I hate taking out the trash. I despise taking out the trash. The one thing I will say is when I get married, bump married. When I'm in a relationship, the first thing I'm giving up is taking out the trash. I hate it, but it's gotta be done. So let me do that. Okay, I wanted to show you guys what I got. 1 second. Better. I wanted to show you guys what I got while out today and then a few packages that came in. So we'll start with Ulta. So I got the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with the 4% niacinamide. I love this primer. It is part of my staple summer routine makeup. It's very grippy. It is a little watery, so you do need to like blend it out fast, but love this stuff. Next, I got one of the Morphe Micro Brow Pencils. This is the brow pencil that I use. I'm between the micro one and the definer one. So I grabbed one of the micro ones today. I like to use this around when I get my brows done. I get my brows tinted, so around then I don't need to fill it in as much. And then when I need to start really using this, that's when it's time to get it tinted again. But I love that pencil and the definer one. And then I wanted to try out Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation. Is this a foundation or a skin tint? I think this is the foundation, but hopefully this is a good match. They only had 2 that kind of looked like my shade. Honestly, they were the 2 darkest ones, and I'm not the darkest person you know. So yeah, hopefully this matches me. It's a good match for me, but would love to see some more shades in the line. They also might have some more shades, just not in stores. So that's everything I got from Ulta today. But they did have like a 40% off sale for like body care and skincare. So definitely something to look into if you need to re-up on your body and skincare faves. And then next, I went to Sephora. Like I mentioned, it was pretty busy in there, so it just didn't give like walk around and browse. It gave like in and out, spend the night out. From Sephora, I got the Huda Beauty Creamy Kohl Longwear Eye Pencil, except I want to try this as a lip liner because I once had this lip liner from the Sephora collection. It was a Kohl lip liner, and y'all, it stayed on my lips at all times. I never had to set it or anything like that, so I wanted to try. I knew it was a Kohl pencil or liner, so I wanted to try that. They unfortunately discontinued it, I believe, so hopefully this is a good match. And then, like I mentioned in my Get Ready With Me that I filmed this morning, I also got this lilac color blush, and this one is in the shade Trust Yourself. I really want to try that. Like, you guys, if you guys watch the full Get Ready With Me, you know that I used a pink blush today, but I really want to try a lilac blush on my skin tone just to see if I like it, what I think, yada yada yada. Honey, I still haven't eaten. Next, I got some stuff from Amazon. I will definitely be shopping the Prime sale. As of now, I think the only thing I know for sure I'm getting, I would have to really look through like my save for later. I know I'm gonna try to get the Kindle for sure, just because I do a lot of reading. I am a paper book girl, but I do notice that like a lot of authors don't really, especially authors that are like independent, it's really expensive for them to print. So the books are marked up like way higher. For example, it'll be like $20 or $30 and then it'll be like $3 or $4 to get, or on Kindle Unlimited, and I'm like, baby, put me on the Unlimited because we adding up. Basically, I got a bunch of stuff to do my nails. So I got some buffing blocks as well as some nail files. I low-key didn't know it came with this many nail files. It's like 3, 6, 12 in here. And then there's like 1, 2, 3, 10 of buffing blocks in here. But I did get some new nail tips because I, don't get me wrong, love the shape on this one, but I wish they were a tiny bit more pointy. And so I got ones that were a little bit more pointy and they're pre-filed. So I got it in the longer length as well as a shorter length. Know me as I actually like short nails on myself, specifically for work when I'm typing on the computer. I got some cuticle oil, and then I got 3 shades of gel polish to try out. Like I mentioned in the last vlog, I really want to try out more shades just to find like my signature shade, as well as experiment with some summer ones. So I got 3 of these shades. I believe I got a pink nude, a sage green that was like on sale for $3, and then I got a powder blue. So
These are all of them. Yeah, I got some goodies to try out this week. Yeah, these can come off this week. The last thing I got was a Barnes and Noble book. When me and my best friend were on the way to New York, we were talking about a sermon at her church, and her pastor was preaching on, I want to make sure I word this correctly. He was preaching on like a man focus. He was talking about like men and kind of like their thought process. And he mentioned a book throughout the service, and she brought it up. And I really liked the analogy that he used. So I wanted to like really read the book and dive more into it. Dang, it's like Alcatraz trying to get through here. So yeah, the book is called Men Are Like Waffles, Women Are Like Spaghetti, Understanding and Delighting in Your Differences. So I'm really interested to see like what this book really dives into. But like I mentioned, he mentioned it during the sermon. I haven't even watched the entire sermon, but just what she told me in the car, I was like, oh, I really want to read that book. Like that sounds like an interesting book. And so I got it, definitely adding it to my TBR that has like 100 books on it. Hopefully I read it sometime soon. Definitely going to read it, period, and I'll let you guys know when I read it. Also, another book that I finished was Matriarch by Tina Knowles. It was definitely a 5-star read for me. I do not give out 5 stars. I think I have like 2 books in all of the books that I've read that have a 5-star, and this would be the 3rd one. Very, very good book. Let me know if you guys be reading books. But yes, very good book. Changed the way that I view motherhood, really challenged my way of thinking about being a woman, especially a Black woman in the world, and how I want to show up. And I just love the way she told her story, her life story. But yeah, that was kind of like my first, like, is it an autobiography? That was my first like autobiography that I had read. So I didn't know what to expect, but I really, really loved it. If you are looking for a good autobiography or just a good book that really pushes you to think, that book took me 2 months to finish, but I also listened to the audio, and that was the first time that I did that. So I think another reason I rated it so high was like I got to hear her own stories in her own words. So it was really like just like being around your grandmother or a mother figure in your life and just hearing them pour wisdom and share their stories. So that was really cool. If you are into books like that, definitely recommend it. But it was a 5-star for me, and I don't give those lightly. Y'all, I need to eat. Honey, I need to eat. It is currently 6:34, so I am going to wash my hands. Yes, can't wait to wash my hands. Wash my hands, take a shower, eat some dinner, chill out for the rest of the evening, and I will pick you guys up in the morning whenever we go to brunch. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be out of here kind of early. I said that today, but like tomorrow for real. So yeah, I think we're just gonna chill the rest of the evening, get some food in my system, and hopefully I'm not there too late tomorrow. Hopefully I don't leave the house too late tomorrow to beat like the church rush, if that makes sense. Good morning. What a transformation from the last time you saw me. It is Sunday morning, and as you know, it is not 11 o'clock. It's not anywhere near the time I'm supposed to leave. Is there something on my lip? It is in fact 12. So I'm getting ready to go. I want to show you guys my outfit first. I'm carrying this blue purse from Steve Madden. I don't have a direct link for it. I got this from my local outlet. If you are in the DMV area, they have bags like this at the National Harbor Steve Madden store. My jacket is from Zara. My top is from Amazon. My skirt is from Amazon. My shoes are from Amazon. This ring is from H&M, as well as this. These 2 are from Amazon. This might be from there too. This is my Ultra Human ring, and then this is from H&M as well. I don't know how long I'm gonna last in these heels. Not gonna hold you. Might put on some flats. Yeah, might put on some flats. The body moisture I used today is from Mother. I tried this out. It has like a light Vaseline texture. Not texture. Yeah, I would say it's like a light Vaseline. Not quite as like thick, but that's what it looks like, and it has like a lightly citrusy smell. Very summery. Getting ready to go. My scent for the day is the Being Fresh. Child, I don't know how to pronounce this, but this smells so good. It's so light and airy, and it goes perfectly with the citrus scent from the Mother body. What? It goes perfect. Oh God. And as you can see, I really used this up, so it'll definitely be in the empties video. The next one, woo, that is not it. I was able to film 4 short form videos this morning, so that's good. We love that. And this skirt has pockets. Anything with a pocket is good in my book. What? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put on some flats, or maybe I'll just bring some flats in case. I think I'm gonna try this place in the city, but y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not trying to deal with parking in the city, and I'm not trying to deal with them speeding cameras in the city either. But I also tried a new lip liner today. I tried the lip liner we got yesterday. But we'll see how it holds up throughout the day, but I fear. I fear. Also, y'all, I took this selfie yesterday. Tell me it doesn't eat. Wait, can you see it? I look like that? Yeah, let me get some flats. It's giving Crocs, for real. Got my phone, and I remembered to keep this on the charger while I was filming, so we have 100% today. I can yap away, yeah. Y'all, I'm kind of tempted to go to the Steve Madden outlet next week. But yes, I think I'm gonna go to a place. It is literally clicking the 12, so hopefully it's not too crowded there. And hopefully it doesn't take too long to get there with no traffic. It took, also, ciao. Me and on subject, we don't go together, but also I used the purple blush on my face today. Love. My cousins are also coming into town this week, so I did a tutorial on this hair for like a hairstyle of the day. I'm just gonna wait to take the after picture till these frizz up a little bit more so you can get the full look. But my cousins are coming into town this week, so my younger cousin is coming as well as my older cousin. So I'm gonna try to put together something fun for us to do while she's here. And when I say younger, I don't mean like she's a kid, like she just graduated college. She's very much so of age. So I'm gonna try to figure out like something fun for us to do this week. Let me make sure I have my lip combo. Today's lip is brought to you by Huda Beauty. Everything Huda. The Kohl liner by Huda, as well as this pink Ooh Baby. But let me map it here, because once I get in the garage, they be trying to act like we ain't got service. Oh, it's still taking 20 minutes to get there. Perfect, let me go now. I might try to snag a reservation on my way. Okay, so I parked my car in a nearby parking spot in Chinatown. I've actually been over here before. They used to have my favorite restaurant over here. And y'all, why did I forget my camera in the car? I was like, let's not leave that sitting in the front seat. Went back. I walked like 5 minutes there, walked 5 minutes back, but came back to grab it because I need to take you guys along. Y'all, that was a good meal. Real good meal. It came with like this butterscotch sauce on it. Very good. But that went way quicker than I thought. I was in and out in 30 minutes, which I can't complain. Normally, sometimes food takes too long. I'm not gonna complain if it was too quick, but the food was really good. I got the pancakes and it came with like this butterscotch butter sauce on it. I don't know, but it was so good. And now I gotta walk some of this food off because it can't be getting too thick in the waist. You know when like you can feel food sitting on you? That's me right now. I heard someone behind me at the restaurant talk about like going to the portrait gallery, and it's right here, so I'm kind of like, should I go? Like, at what other time would I be over here to go? But also, if I go, you know who I'm going for. Michelle and Barack. Yes, yes. But when I say it's literally right here, like the restaurant is down there, this is the gallery, I'm like, and it's free, I might as well just go. So I think I am. Why not?
have to debrief this in the car because why is it raining? Why is it raining? Oh my gosh, it's pouring.
Yeah, when I say as soon as I step outside, it was like a drizzle drizzle. I was like, oh, let me pick it up. Pouring, pouring.
I'm like, no way it's pouring rain right now. No way. Then I caught myself trying to pick up a little. It wasn't quite a jog, but it was a little, you know when you really walking? Y'all, why did my foot slip on the grate? I said, yeah, let me just walk. Let me just walk. Because falling? No, ma'am. Not at all. I don't even know where you're supposed to pay for parking. Honey, we're back home. Whew, I'm so ready to take it all off. But I wanted to close out the vlog. Brunch, breakfast, it was really giving lunch, but brunch, we'll call it brunch. Brunch was good. Like I mentioned, love the pancakes, love the little syrup they had on there. When I go back, the bacon, I'm a bacon connoisseur, fun fact. I love bacon. And so the bacon was like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. And that's pretty high for me because I'm really picky with the bacon. It just could have been a little bit thicker, but it was cooked perfectly. So I would go back for the bacon and I would want to try something else. But I would also want to try like a different restaurant. So it was good. It was very cute in there. I don't think I got a lot of footage of the actual restaurant. It was very cute on the inside, very cutesy, very date night. I could see it being a very nice date night spot at night with like the ambiance that they have in there. Then I went to the portrait museum. You know I went in there for Barack and Michelle, but Michelle's photo is currently on tour, so she wasn't there, but I got to see Barack's. And in the beginning when I was walking around, I was kind of like, I never get the hype of like people looking at art. And it wasn't until I looked at Barack's portrait that I was like mesmerized by the art. And I was like, wow. And I just sat there like staring at it for like 5 minutes. It had so many details. It was so vibrant. Like it was very captivating compared to all of the other presidential portraits that were like dark and dull. But his was just very captivating, which is honestly very indicative and kind of telling of his presidential reign. Loved that. That was really nice to see, and I'll definitely have to go back. They said that Michelle's will be back in September, so I'll have to go back when hers is back to see that one in person. Barack's was like, that was the first time I really understood people being like really captivated and mesmerized by paintings. And so it kind of makes me want to like look into more of like that painting style and also like kind of practice painting and look at paintings. And I would love to like get into painting as like a real true hobby, but we'll see, child, because that takes a lot of skill, a lot of creativity. And I'm not saying I'm not skillful and I'm not creative. I'm just saying like the stuff I saw today, that's like true real talent. But yes, now I'm back at home, and they also had an 𝐿_𝐿_Cool J painting in there, which was so bright and mesmerizing too. Those were the two paintings that really caught my eye, that I found myself really staring at. So on my way home, I was like, I kind of want to watch Deliver Us from Eva. That's my movie. Yes, first off, lip liner's still on, and y'all saw me chowing down, so do with that what you will. But I think I'm going to watch Deliver Us from Eva, get to editing this week's content for YouTube, and just chill out for the rest of the day. It's currently 3 o'clock. I was only out for like an hour when I got there, but it felt like so much longer because I felt like I did so much. Like went to the museum, went to brunch. Like I felt like I did so much, but like it wasn't a lot of time. So it was nice. And then after, I ended up just walking through the city to walk the food off. So yeah, I think I'm going to chill the rest of the day. I know I was supposed to go grocery shopping this morning, but sue me, I'll go tomorrow. Hopefully there's still food tomorrow because y'all know people be raiding on Sundays. Anyways, all that to say, I hope that you guys have an amazing week. I hope that you guys do something fun this week. Take yourself on a solo day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, girl.